Hello everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Vanilla Hardcore. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to take off. And why are we taking off? Well, we need some more cobalt. Like about, yeah, that many. Like 40 or something. So we're going to take off in the hover vessel. And go over here and grab this rest of this Neo that's there probably, if we can. Yeah, whatever they change is not a good thing for the game. You're probably thinking to yourself, well, you don't know what's good for the game. Where's the developers? Whatever. I play Empyrion because it was a good game, but it's slowly declining in its I mean, yes, vanilla kind of is more better than like Reforged when it comes to like leaving old POIs in like the abandoned mine, abandoned factory. You know, give that variance that Raven is not giving us as far as variety. You should be able to still have the POIs from vanilla, but just and let me see, how do I put this? You should put your ideas down as far as like, okay, well, I kind of want just to go out in the world and be fine, no weights and volumes and whatnot. Tiller bot over there. What is that? Oh no, that's a mule. We actually have no snaggy bars in reserves. Awesome. Alright. I don't know if we need this. Let me turn on my light so you guys can see a little bit better. I don't like running around with my light off. Yeah, that sounds good. Sorry. I set up time already a couple times already. The next time I set up time, it's to bring the small vessel in. Inventory's full. That's not good. Back over that way some. My inventory is making me way down so much. Those multi-charges? Thought it was somewhere over this way that I left the, oh, there's the fuel. It's just that biofuel holding me that back. Alright, where was this other rock at? Whoops. I don't like wasting materials here. Somebody gave me this idea, so I'm using it. See if I can find that ore that we dropped. I know it's only a couple pieces of silicon, but, you know, it's resource. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Whatever, we don't have to worry about that right now. I attempted to locate it. That's all that has to be said about that. I attempted to locate it. Alright. Sorry, my ear just throbbing pain right now. Alright, let's go. We get XP here real soon too, from all this stuff that we're gathering. We've almost made it to the cobalt. At least I think it is though. Anyways, hold on. Where are we? Now we need to go this way. We're almost at the cobalt. Go towards the light. We need 40 cobalt. And the best way to find cobalt on Arcua is right down here. There's one right there. There's a couple right there. Yeah, there's 3 right there. Alright. Let me dump this stuff off in there real quick. And we'll eat on a burger real quick. Alright, let's get this cobalt. 1 whole cobalt, huh? Over here, I'm grabbing all of it. Where's the... Ooh, whoa. He's XV. I'm gonna drill out again. Their pack mentality. Run around in circles. They'll never catch you. Unless you run out of food, then you're toast. I am trying to avoid combat at this time and wasting time. Because I only have a shotgun. And it's not very powerful. Not against the enemies that we're gonna come up against. Once we leave this rock and we go to the next rock. Oh, it's cold. That's all nice. Making yourself cold makes you think your food, and yeah. I just want the 20 cobalt I need in order to advance on to the next thing. I have 8 cobalt on me right now. 8? Yeah, I need 20, yeah. $11. How much do we have in here? One second, come out. We have 11 cobalt so far. We need 9 more. Okay. What I'm doing is just gonna slowly coast up to these and just... Seven. I think it's 5 per... Or it's 2 output count, 2 to ratio, right? We'll just grab whatever we need here while we're here. Ideally, I would have liked to put a shield on here, but that will come later. I think Eleon Studios should take a page out of Vermilion and Raven's book and put manual or mechanical drills on top on the ships, which makes absolute sense because you know what, you in the beginning you had the hover vessel and you went down to the planet or you were hand mining. There were none of these special tools back in the day to of course there was a whole bunch of planets back there either. You could play the game and be done with like about a week. That's how much content was there. I got really good into base building, actually, to tell you the truth. I did a lot of base building. Just different things. Alright. Moment of truth here. Let's see how much cobalt we have as soon as we grab these rocks. Yeah, Raptors. We're off. That's it. Alright. Moment of truth here. Let's see here. 28 cobalt. Let's grab 2 more and then we'll head back to base and then we'll get this bad boy spawned in. Get it fueled up. And then we will take off. Alright, back to base. Go on it. How much should I have? 28. 30 ought to be good. Okay. We can go back to base now. I'm gonna chop some trees on the way. There's those robot dudes for the mission. But I don't... I'm not gonna go up against them in light armor. That's just stupid. That make absolutely no sense. I'd end up dying a couple times just trying to get the spare parts. I know there's no penalty for dying. I get that. I'm fully aware of that. Yeah, it would be nice to Alright, how are we doing on the 15 mil rounds? 3,000. There, 4. Wood chopper. Base. Alright, so moment of truth here. Let's smelt this cobalt up. Oh, I think we have enough. Let's see here. Nope. We need 30 more. Or 20 something more. We need about 3 more. Sensors off. Or power off. Power off. Make some more burgers. Make like 10 while I'm gone. Alright. So, moment of truth here. We have everything for the ship. Start production. It's going to take 1 hour. So what we're going to do is we're going to just spend the night. And we'll wake up and we'll take a look at the ship. Come on, daylight. There we go. Alright, moment of truth here. You ready to look at the ship? This is what the ship looks like. Right here. I have no fuel on me. That's always good. Alright, fuel. See? Manage. Turn it off now. I don't need it on right this second. We're ammoing it up and we're going to take off on our maiden voyage here in a second. What we're going to do is we're going to fill it up with fuel. Does this thing have a wireless on it? Let's see here. Yep, the runabout has a wireless on it. Okay. I mean, I like this ship. It's okay, you know. It's just meant to get us over there to the next planet. Over in the next galaxy over. I mean, yeah, we can put some oxygen in the tanks too if we really wanted to. We got plenty of them in our inventory. Doesn't take a lot. Let's grab the 15 mil bullet. And then we're off to scout this planet off the rest of the way, I guess. Or maybe we should go over to a different planet and see what's over there. I think that would be a plan. I don't want to bring a little bit more fuel with me. Just to be on the safe side. I know it's going to take up ammunition room, but that's fine. Do we make some more ammunition for it? I think we should make more ammunition for it real quick. I mean, 4,000 rounds sounds great, but it's going to go through it right like nothing. Alright, so we need 15 mil bullets. Let's just do 100. Turn it on. Let it go. How are we doing on solar power? We're at 69%. This is done making whatever it can. How many burgers did we have to take with us? 10 burgers to take with us. Alright. Let me get some more of this ammunition built up and then I'll be right back. Okay everyone, welcome back. We are ammoed up. We're good to go. Turn the power on. Go and we need to grab some food because we're going to be hungry on our adventure probably. Make sure we have enough shotgun rounds. We got enough shotgun rounds for now. I'm just going to take 5 of the burgers and put them in the ship for now. And then, yeah, we're headed off to a new world. Let's go. Now let me propose this to you. Would it be okay if I turned off weights and volumes? I'll leave it up to you guys. I'll leave it up to you. Where are we at? Go to skill on. Actually, hold on. Skill on has the... Anything out here in space? Does it want to see our face? That one. Mask around? Where's the other one at? Ningus. Let's go to Ningus. Yeah. We'll coast on over there. Now what we need to do is start thinking about getting stuff for a capital vessel. Oh, coffee's good. Really good this morning. Get these videos out to you guys. Nah, we're not turning on weights and volumes. We need the challenge. Unknown structures has been detected in this orbit between the moons and... Okay, what is it? Ideally, we want to find a player's place that we can sell guns to. Or a POI to run. Like the old abandoned mine would be a one to get our stuff into. But I don't know if there's going to be few POIs in the starting zones, unfortunately. I don't have an EVA boost. Yeah, you're right. I don't have an EVA boost. Master on it is. Sorry, sorry everyone. I don't have a EVA boost to go on the planet, and I don't want to preferably die of hunger due to the fact that I can't keep up with the food consumption I only have. Which reminds me, there is no fridge on this place. Better off than in, I guess. Well, didn't know there was no fridge on here. I would have built one. Should run an alias, to tell you the truth. A better ship than this one. But I want to bring in something different. Can't keep bringing in the same ships, then it just becomes repetitive. I have an idea, though. I might actually build a ship instead of bringing one in. You know what I mean? Keep that bad boy topped off. We don't want it running out of power. Is there a dreaded world in vanilla? I don't think there's a radioactive world in vanilla. I think that's just Reforged Eden. Hmm. Whoops. Didn't mean to waste those bullets. The waste. Let's reload so we're at a full magazine. There we go. Alright, moment of truth. How much you want to bet we land over Xerax territory? Any takers? Wow, we didn't end up over. That's a lot of question marks. Start with this one right here. It's a spider nest of some sort. Can't believe there's no fridge on this thing. Yeah, it's a spider nest of some sort. Keep the motor running. These plants died for some reason. Alright, moving on. She's sluggish to take off already. And that's just the ammunition and fuel. We might repurpose this back into the factory. Spider nest again. Do we have any lights on here? Oh, we do. The other reason I opted to come over here over than Ninjas, you can breathe. Maybe somebody has a fridge that I can, like, borrow off. No, we're not here for resources. We're here to scout the planet. Alright, so that one's done. Geysers over here. Sorry for the darkness, we'll go in towards the light here in a second. I just need to figure out what this one is. A large nest. It's a large nest. That's not good. City bug down there. That's why I'm not liking it at Masteron. It might have been in a harder start though, Masteron. But I bet you there's food all over the starting zone. Ooh, well, an abandoned base. What? This is an abandoned base now. This looks like, I guess we're going in. This looks like a depot. I don't think there's any hostile things on the planet. Alright, let's go in here real quick and look at something. Hey! Stop shooting. Stop breaking my ship. Come here. Just brought more shotgun rounds. Alright, turn off the thrusters so we're not wasting fuel. Does this thing have a constructor on it? No, it does not have. Wow, this ship was not designed properly. Well, it was for the purpose that somebody probably had for it. I mean, it ain't all bad. At least it's got a wireless connector, so we can start shoving stuff over. Because ideally, the next ship that we're bringing in is going to be a miner of some sort, or maybe a capital vessel of some sort. If we can get enough goodies. Wondering, I need to go out here and grab some iron. Or carbon substrate, one of the two. Actually, did I get enough carbon substrate to make a... Let me see here. No, not that box. Box right here. Yeah, we didn't get any carbon substrate. I wish we could find some out here. Let's go out here and look real quick. We just need enough to build a portable constructor. Never good. Come on, I just need Apium rock. That's an explorer token in itself. Do we dare venture into the building with just the tier 1 shotgun? I think we're just gonna loot the upstairs. Oh yeah, still there. Eh. Hmm. I don't have a weapon to shoot long range. I turned this base into a... Hello, multi-tool tier 2. Hello, minigun. Alright, now we're ready to grow. Hello, assault shotgun. Alright, we can stay here for a little bit longer now. This is supposed to be the abandoned depot, but it's now called the abandoned base. That is like a generic name for it. Come on. I got your number right here. Let's go. I don't want to die. No, I got light armor on. Yo! Yo! Over here. There you go. You can't damage that target. I know, I'm not trying to damage that target. No. Here he comes. Really? Wasting all my ammunition. Come here! That could have been better. Alright, so moment of truth here. Wow, this thing is like really unwieldy. You've seen it here first, everyone. Dalton and POI. Assault and a POI with just the basic gun. Snap. Ah, our first death. I wasn't watching my health. Alright. First death. Keep that scorpion outside. Alright. We didn't make it very far. Before dying. You, nightmare. This is not really the greatest. Maybe if I had the shotgun out, maybe it would have been better. Alright, now we gotta shoot down the hallway here. I hope to take this turret out. Am I even doing damage to this thing? 19 damage left. $16 damage left. So I'm doing 3 damage per thing, so I need to hit him like 6 more times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who said you can't use a pistol? They got turret. Alright, reload. Alright. 1 death in the books. We're not looking for number 2. I like that multi-tool tier 2. I like it a lot. Alright, let's clear the area. We killed them before we died. They are hardcore. We emptied a clip into them. That's cool. I'm enjoying myself. Put me back with full health. That's always nice. Grab that safety while we're here. And don't worry about food. You're gonna end up dying a lot. Alright. I killed him at least, alright? In my defense. He had me dead to rights. I want the alien parts though. We're gonna clear and then we'll come back. Oh, come on. The shotgun just shoots way too fast. It doesn't do very much damage. Got 69 round saves. We're not making it to this VOI. You to go. You moron, over here. Alright, let's see here. Loot that, loot that. Even though we don't have a fridge on the base. On the thing. Just a scorpion dude. Alright, let's start the loot. Ooh, that might come in handy. Looted that, looted that, looted that. A little bit jumpy right now. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to die again. How many minutes do we have? We might make it to the end. We're not gonna make it to the end of this base. Unfortunately. Not in this episode anyways, but, you know, we'll have a cliffhanger, we'll come back and finish it. Some more fuel. More biofuel. Steel plate. I should have checked and made sure that thing had a constructor on it. That was my fault on that one. Actually, what I was hoping to loot would be an assault rifle. Let me reload. We got 41 rounds and we're not at the bottom yet, so we might have to come back to this. But we did get at least one goodie out of it. Remember, POIs do not regenerate in single player unless you edit the ammo pile. The spread on this shotgun is really bad bullets. How many deaths are we up to? 2? We're out of ammunition, so we gotta leave. Grab whatever's in here. Or maybe whatever's in here. Don't have any more shotgun rounds. We're gonna have to leave it. There's nothing I can do here, everyone. Don't have the ammunition, and I didn't realize the Vanguard didn't come with the portable constructor. Make sure we looted all these cabinets here. Just to be on the safe side. I'll have to come back to this one and do it another time. We did get some resources. I mean, we can try going upstairs and killing that turret, but we only got 29 rounds and the minigun left. And the minigun is rubbish, and this pistol is rubbish. That surprisingly went well. Food, snack bar. Tiles attached, damage PDA, huh? Damage file of data device found. Recognition of the information in the buffer memory has been partially successful. Should we execute data to readout? No. No. Understood. Yeah. Close. No, I don't want any of that. Stop it. Their logs are partially corrupted. Maybe we will recover more information to find more of the other pieces. Huh? Yeah. I was hoping that would have been shotgun rounds. Yes. We have the power. Need up on some of these. I'm gonna show you where the hidden container is at. Can we jump out of there? Is there an admin core? Yes, it's an admin core. Bummer. That means we only get this loot that we see up here unless we have to go to the OPY to do it. It's okay. Oh man, they took the barrel out of here. Man, they really turned this down into a... Oh, I can use that? Oh, game changer. Big time. We just healed up. If we need to heal up, we'll just come back here and heal up. Well, make sure none of the ship took any damage here. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a tier 2 multi-tool, which is awesome. And we can't do anything else, so we're gonna get back in the ship, and that'll be the video, everyone. Alright, everyone, this is where I'm gonna call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.